yo, it's able to follow moment of truth and natural wisdom. Yeah, so yeah, we go through all the university courses, no. Yeah, Ghana. Now I'm actually the reason why I'm spending 4 years and over 40,000 your living expenses in the day. Forms are university near that. You don't need to. You course in university. No. I be we have a trophy. I hope you see bien. Maybe see have a hero man will be young with Jumaya. Na tani and Catnafy and a person in Yamen Simero and yet Trophy in Kosiska. But yes, no time. Now, universities. Why do we got the concept of universities? All of a sudden, there was a switch from C's form near the Adeno to universities. Why? What does it? Now, universities came for professional education specialization. Education ankasa ko ende high school. What you say? Now, university not by for specialization to all junior high school level. We see all the courses. We maths, we English. If you person what type of work, now we take camp of. After high school, you should be able to speak English fluently. After high school, we just started French. It was JSS. We are French. We could started primary school near the other. We do high school and so on. French and so can some of your courses because they are getting you to understand French. Because it be an hour by two coin. Ako every coast. Ako yejuma na so be two coin coast. On French speaking countries all over. And to be able to know, to understand the language, and okay, language, I will see any sukumono. Until say obeko obi a ono wasua twi e wa brochire ha wonye twi ni si bia meka twi nya sa no no obeka twi obe agise bia obetena kuma se be adwuma ho na bia okasa no waye mistake ni correct no nkakrakra enti obi ka brofo o Ghana no waye mistake anke ni kwansa nke ye de yesre no because yese brofo no nye yakasa nya ta de bia ka but ene obi me be kire wade de mama ye enko course no nkasa so enti course no start ye no na ye hu se adi kan be me aduane adi agriculture nti agriculture was a major reason why the universities ebaye. Agriculture was a major reason why you build these silos and storage programs to hold food. Said ya yen says atan can't ni fridge any other. We have some ways and means of saving food so that there will be food all year round in our country. Silos near the major cities and was built by the government to facilitate in smooth food what they say programs our de buy no e be save aduane tina na sare man agriculture na a major course na obia person okusun agriculture na what de beboa na busuafo ti kane na nkasa na nya se oko suku awie ama obi ama na adwuma yo demom oko suku na wie okoye na agriculture bia wie na wodi abeboa na saase bia ewo omu area mu hono koko bia nti ata na nso ankofo no omu yuskapa nti Ghana man panyimfo bibiri na da so wo farming project ni ade because okosua na agriculture ni ade no course bia wo yi bia na agriculture kan what you say enu nti uko high school o JSS no course o ye na agriculture e kan high schools ena ye say no agriculture na e be ma wa specialize ewo agriculture nti omo besu agriculture ntonko course ewo what you say but o science courses or general science ya would see aye no so sa enema ni nyina is part of it what you to be able to understand the chemicals no so when we high school quite na yes general science na chemistry na when timi amfasa opportunity no so anti all the chemical systems na sia because after high school there is nothing beyond Omo university no will bear with me say just repetition of whatever you knew from high school and junior high school. That is all it is in the university. That's why they told you your degree is not earned. It is just awarded. You didn't earn any idea while working hard for it. Your degree is not earned. It's just an awarded. What you say? Because high school you earn it. Now, yentoaso agriculture ɛna yɛhu sɛ yɛbɛnya nkurɔfoɔ a wɔbɛhwɛ enipa obi pra emergency here doctors and nurses and wɔbɛ take care of that through saa program no mu no dentist nyinaa fall under human biology. Nti human biology na nkasa no ɛyɛ course bi a yɛsua enipa na nkasa ho adeɛ. Enipa no wɔkasa ne tie ne ya na kyerɛ deɛ bɛɛ na ɛkɔ so. Wɔkasa ne hwene ne ya na kyerɛ deɛ bɛɛ na ɛkɔ so. Ɛno nti medicine no ɛne dentist ɛno pharmaceutical we say no ɛyɛ program bi a na ɛyɛ very yɛmfa nkurɔfoɔ ɛmfa ni agro. What you say? Pharmacists, nursing, doctors. What you say? Nti biology na usua uye general science or high school. Uye general science or high school. Enumu ena oba university no you have the basis already. Nti you going straight to learn the job. Nti na say ye do beba comfort no teaching hospital. Tina hospital ni din ebe teaching hospital. Because teaching hospital no ye chere students ni free UST na ba bi sua de ho. The teaching no on tiase na omosa chere nipa ewo area mu ho no ase monhwe mapomudin yi modidie mu ni ade. That is when food sciences ni nyina aka ho, because to be able to we say no food science, agriculture, medicine ni nyina na eko, because nipa woni moduane ni produce no ono ana be kire so wudi we ye beboa wo we enyema. What you say? Now ena yehu say ye be develop our our communities. Now Ghana is full. We have so many rural developments out there that every day we are crying for development in the rural areas. We cannot develop the rural areas unless we have some people who understand the landmarks, people who are able to read maps and stuff. That came in geographical and rural developers. Now, sa program on say kanen na ewo office bia or district bia ewo rural developers wo ha o mo hwe se mpuntu a ekoso o man ne mu no ye hia ekwan ewo ha ye hia o mo mba build ekwan ye hia sei ni ade onom no nti courses like civil engineering, what they say, petrochemical engineering, geologist, any ade no ni nyina was one under the geography and rural development, because a big programmer ni nyina ehemu. What you say? Enunti enwa mu na omo na san take care of weather forecast. Omoma and the people information about the ebetimi asichina ohwe weather no a nti ubi ho no pese o agriculture ne o pese wo ko na afu mu echina no, but ohwe ebia information I will receive about the weather we see no o when you watch na me change my plans na ne me ntena fie na me nyesa adwuma we bi ko nsuo betopa ana say ewi abebo me ko bia me yare. And nti this is how na university no eboa ema your system no e run. What you saying? Now your designers yehu se kente eye entoma bia eye enumunyam wo, how to design our clothes, our tie and dye near the adeno. And then we have designers and artists and so or mobile sa part no ye be si dan ye be obi design ade bia to hu se jata ne ade artist and I won't be designers anima. And professional courses so university na make catch no. What you say? Into obi timis obi timi ho bo no so no ebo we say no. Me hwa ye mineral component we say na wo mu. And it say nipa no we school no wonya dwuma anya kra ba bia wo no. Utimi nya bibi fi ho. Ono na my start major mining near the geologist and near the they were all under geography and rural development, because and Ubi a two mining no, he don't care about the development of the people, the development of the rural area no kakutu good oh no. obetu mineral no edi obetu bauxite na say into your because you don't have any knowledge about the development and how the people will suffer. No? You don't have that knowledge. The woman say be what how to how obesi too good into that set. You don't care about whether the people will suffer or not. What you say? And into no artists and so omo ebe design and yama ntadi kente omo nwono kente ni ade ade ni nyina no major project a ebe University of Science and Technology na kente fo no College of Artists ya omo design kente ni ade ade omo design architecture representation of our culture. What you say? And to be able to do all of this na your sense you're saying here financial management so time na computer no so ti here accountant na omo mbeboa ama sika sata na edisika bebre na co market ye hia onkofo mbetena bank ya me yetimi sika krabia no hia sika na do sika do so na de bi ko na de bi ato abam hia no akwa koyi wade so de be ya sika bi wa ikuta wana eso na akwa kwira nti hia accountant ni ade ne business we see. Now accounting, the main concept is accounting. Na yede omo ye math omo temas ankasa na edo omo ye sa program. What you say? And then sir enumunu ebe so many courses emerge out of that. Business administration, because me te hana ma create my business. I already knew how to manage my business. Until I don't need to employ a business administrator to come and run my business for me. What you say? A common sense. Say meet me anwa emo midi meet me anwa emo aton manual mo na wi ni me hia obi oba beba na gi emo. What you say? Now emom ni be hia omo ewo economic knowledge into uko school no subjects like economics, maths, English, French, and also any major language be a Ghana apeso okosua okoye adwuma ho no. All these subjects have been part of you in the high school. Into high school no, what you say me kire wade o. Enintina wo high school a ye wo omo agrek e wo high school. Any course bia no a enhyeda enye major course e wo high school no. E me isua ho ade wo university. Ye wo mo ye general science, human biology ni ade na physics for ni ade. Ye wo mo ye agriculture. Ye wo omo geography. Ye wo omo esunsua accounting. Uko wo high school no we are accounting. Business accounting is about accounting and stuff. Se uwi na ye wo art, general art. Momo ye art ni design ade design ntoma ni ade no. Se sa courses your high school se uyi bi na ode eno no eba university straight aba beto aso a ene friends a wodi wonim de ene eba be abroad emom no mekosua general science high school but me be through university ni aba be ma me course bi te se biological science biology na mesua na high school de no na me san ba be sua university. It doesn't make any sense. Some of them biology ne kwakwa be a nursing and as medicine. Some science biology high school. Na me san bisuya sa biology krono no. Me san be kan say books no be calculation ni ade na university without any professional knowledge. Me hunu no say maboka. I'm just repeating myself. Now, me pese me be pharmacy. Meaning say chemistry ni ade na me hia no. Me sua no high school dada. Nti me ba university ni ye be measure me straight. I'm a focus on how to combine the chemicals and stuff to produce medicines ni ade no. Me be through university na ma me sua sa pharmacy no. What you say? Anasa mama me ye what they say? Ayo agricultural omo ye agrochemicals ni nyina is part of agriculture. Omo de chemicals we see gu aduaba no so a ebefu ebekọ ani mu ni ade no. Ti me be through university na yesa be sa me nkonko ye chemistry nko a ese metimi hu se sa course na hu hia because me mawie school no say ye pedron ye pubi obey juma. No be agriculture engineering. We know how to combine the chemicals to engineer the growing of our crops. Na mensuma ka kusia chemistry no kwa ora. Ese me hu no say me program na me ye no. It's not gonna it's not gonna have any impact, or it's not gonna make any difference. What you say? Maybe chere wade. Enti say me ye mass. Minim say before say me ye pharmacy ni me here mass. Me here English ni ade. Ti say me sada university na me be ye mass nko a ye frɛ no raw course, ye raw. Hwe nka ho, ye raw. Any courses so ye raw. O university ni hunu no say you don't get anything out of it. You just reading books. Maybe university, me do be course ni nyina mu mabie e wo me computer iso a me do be course ni nyina mu na ma kire ade ma kire. Now the can a College of Agriculture and Natural Resources. You see, College of Agriculture and the Management of Natural Resources. Agriculture no na edikan. Agriculture Biotechnology. Business agri-business. Inti ni nyina na fall under agriculture. Landscape design and management. Ni nyina no inti unyenya BSc in agriculture no ese utimi sua sa course no nyina wo mu. What you say? Yepe landscape designers me be kire wade. Landscape designers ewo university ni mo. Ene obi nso ese o ye land economy. What you say? Me kire wade. Obi nso esa ye land surveyor. Obi san ye real estate. Ye course kro no an. Ni nyina nso fall under architecture and planning. Oma obi a wo design e dan plan no. Waji information free cartographers ho. How the system is. Area plan, area view, no. And I will also design the plan of settlement for the people. And I see Addai. And no among building technologists, any quantity surveyors, any or say architecture and planners, and that is what it is. And start program and your raw course. We university na abanka sa Germany wa. With some little ways in which me started business bi o baby or no ano best start yes Addai. What you say? But before no na yesua we school we are JSS ya. Na ye de wokọ mason ho. Na mason ni no yakotu trinsa. Na wachire wo dan si na ye o maame ana wo papa bi atua ne ka. Until within 2 years no na wonim dan ni si dada. Wo be kire how to lay the foundation, how to read the plan, how to even build or create a plan for settlement for the particular house. What you say? And into this is a 2 years, 3 years from JSS. What be who dying? Oh, yeah, dancing for we missing. What you say? Now, Yantwaso natural resources management. Natural resources management. We enya course to be emphasis also. What you say? Me chere course a Bachelor of Science Agriculture a nice course. And no say all these falls under the agriculture. BSc Packaging Technology. Ese nyina chere makofu mu makoye meduane menya tools how to package my tools to the market no. My adwuma ni nyina the whole year no tools packaging no e adwuma say. Ese ye chere e agriculture no. It's a better program obi okusun agriculture na ese usua sa na ma ye nyina. What you say? Now, me chere wade. College of Art and Built Environment, Architecture, Construction Technology, Agriculture, Construction Technology, Quantity Surveying, Development Planning. Into where architecture no, any construction technology no, any quantity surveying. These 3 courses go together. Unyaye emu bakwa. You don't need development planning. You don't need human settlement planning. You don't need land economy. You don't need real estate. Because obi a witimi a build AC dane ade no. Sa ankrofo no atimi hu se o real estate is all about say obi ton fie mahwe dan no me pese building businesses. You don't need any of these courses. na yɛwɔ painting and sculpture. Painting no ɛyɛ ɔmo specialized in the painting of the building. Ɔnsɛ ne nyinaa ɛkɔbɔ mu. Nti painting no ɛne we say no ɛyɛ sculpture no ɛno sɛ ne yɛ design da bi na sɛ gyata bi gyina ne mu saa. Ɛno ne saa ɛno nso ɛyɛ nice course, but obi bɛsan saa course no ho akɔyɛ land economy anaa real estate ɔmfa nkɔyɛ hwee. What you say? Mekyerɛ wadeɛ. Your course go we are knowledge in your head no kra no sɛ adwuma ni hɔ a you can make difference in your life. Now, Bachelor of Arts, Communication Design. Communication design will be a ɔno wɔyɛ painting and sculpture one. Wɔyɛ communication design wɔ mu. What you say? Design, me design adeɛ bi a mayɛ science, mayɛ road science, mayɛ a billboard. Obi a ɔpɛ sɛ wɔkɔ ha no. Ɔmba bɛyɛ election nti bi a nana akɔfo ado mu design ɔmo billboard no. What you say? And a friend of communication design. Now, Nina eka painting, who be away painting should be able to. Bejana had an painting me kaya me design idea to anyone. You'll be owning painting biana should be able to design. When you match wrong idea is because to be able to know all this no after high school is so natural. What you say? We are art here. You all this type of writing, all the science and all of that, you know. Nina Misuyabi. I ask you. Now, Drew, quality communication design, and yet course will be a set of modern painting on. But ya shed that and on separate. The Usuya painting and social communication design into Okoye painting. Now, Ubi Koye painting our communication design. Is any panel? You better pick a job because you had a dank as man who beat me a painted dining. Obey me as I design assembles at home. To ono air casem, oh she inside into waboka esnya and maybe you don't necessarily need it. Now yentos be integrated rural art and industry. And on which there how I'll be creating small scale businesses and making good use of all of that. Art all the art na yakamasen. Into that is also it's not a necessary course. And your course will be a university to spend 40,000 on and 4 years on such course is not necessary. What you say? Now yentoaso. Publishing studies. Publishing here omo publish newspapers any other day. Omo news. Omo printed graphics any other day. Eba bontren. And no olden days now we use typewriters. Nowadays we have computers and stuff and also one of the best courses in the university. What you say? Me chreo into be our real publishing. Omoni be a printing press. O person okoye wedding. Okwa na why invitation amount. O person program be okwa no invitation amount. Into be a real course we say na say dwuma ni ho no nya na computer bia. No okotena ba bia ono nko a be establishing ho na we need competitors bia ho. Wa creating adwuma ama ne ho. That is publishing studies. Now, metal smelting and gold technology and jewelry technology, and also a best course. Into her art anymore, they have a major courses in that we see. Metal smelting and now be blast smelting near the other, how to modify metals to different shapes and sizes near the other, and also a hunya. And a textile design and textile omoya tie and dye nikinti near the other. What you say? Into textile development technology and also a best course. Now, BSc fashion design a course where you don't have to waste your money on that because textile and a fashion and will be quite textile design and technology. Fashion I say more entire be a new modern entire near the Adeba will be a new design a textile we see. You should be able to be aware of and maybe a whole that is so first we design. It is their responsibility to look for design available. You don't need fashion designer to do that. Textile design and technology no. O design and wasan pam. What yes? And never ma any per ayeduma. Yes, I say we quadruple. What yes? Now, ceramics technology and design. Ceramics no so omoye we see ceramics, painting, communication, and sculpture practices, sculpture pieces in this area. Ceramics is first under that. You don't have to waste your time on such programs in the university. And I will also say BEd, junior high school specialism not just open so we sa course ni nyina na ko junior high school koko kyerɛ deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ art and we see no basic education junior high school specialism no ɔma why special we ana ya fa ɛwɔ high school bi na akɔ kyerɛ deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ me be kyerɛ wa deɛ College of Engineering BSc Aerospace Engineering. In Ghana, you don't have to waste your money on aerospace because there is no facility to aerospace. Designing of aerospace is about designing of aircrafts. Engineers in Kumasi Swami magazine. Engineering in the US is just on paper. Open engineers here magazine. Engineers they modify, fabricating, fix into go bit the car echo. Na magazine for na twetwa window dia rehearsation. They anticipate is a Ghana weather no ehuro nti we bit na trotro no mo betwa rehwe na call ne ade. Nti they are the people who make such designs. Omo engineers. Nti aerospace engineering is about making good use, building space rockets and all of that, aerospace engineering, you don't have such projects in the University of Science. You just go in there and obey a mass. You don't do that. And I work agricultural engineering. And no agriculture and I'm gonna boy a specialty about how almost specialize about how to basic agriculture equipments. And near my tractors and the idea of full money at the designing maintenance and is agriculture engineering is the best engineering course right there. What you say? Now, your automobile engineering. Automobile engineering is not in the University of Science and Technology because that course in our magazine. 2% who could 4 years. Who could 4 years sika. Emma professors edikwa ewo tech ya. Fako magazine ne kusia automobile engineering. Automobile ne omo ye cars. What you say? Person me chawadi. Chemical engineering. We enya course bi a eye papa eye uku NCSC chemical engineering. Biomedical engineering. Omo design hospital equipment. Omo take care of opese on say oko hospital and modern we see no. Your machine bi a yedin so an na mu ni ade machine omo hwese in design hospital panel ne ade that kind of things near. It's a major program in the in the healthcare system. That is biomedical engineering, It's a nice program right there. But we been quiet. Obeka ka san ho ka aerospace e Ghana na what say ni sika. Now chemical engineering, don't waste your time on that. Civil engineering, omo ye yakwan, omo ye your roads, any ade Ghana. It's a nice program right there. We need a lot of civil engineers. What you say? Me we are me be kire wo di intra enkrofo ewie suku gufia adwuma ni Ghana. Omo nso ntimi make any difference. Because at the end of your 4-year university, you will make a project work. A project na wo ye how is Ghana gonna benefit from your project work as a student? Because project work is anticipated. You passing through all this, is it 5 or 7 steps? You anticipated there is a problem. You observe the problem. Then you write your questionnaires outside to ask people about how they feel about the problem. You come out with your conclusion. You design your plan and all of that. That is your project work in the university level. Now, say a German Ghana will project and who some problem where or more feminine here solution. How are you able to help solve that problem? What you say? Now, BSc civil engineer in your called computer engineering. You hear computer and just more computer science and a computer engineering in Ebomu. Meaning how to assemble and disassemble all the computer components here. I should equally know how to program them. Mama desk met me be a computer, use no my hard drive when I didn't in every month, and then may install a new hard drive. I should know how to use the installation disk to program all of that. And then they also go deep into computer engineers know more about more fixed computer and the other one helping in the design of computers. And a computer scientist, a more like software version of it, should be able to combine this. Not amana easy. Until we be computer engineering, na owo adwuma ba we computer science no na woni computer science no wonya adwuma nyinti na wode ababa be computer scan because na adwuma no computer engineer bi esan yesa adwuma no dada nti ono no baba be sakawa boy e wakra obelu tools sie ayesa Martin Luther King. Now computer BSc electrical and electronic engineering is the best course right there. You know how the electrical system, generation of electricity, hydroelectric, whatever you design. It's a nice program. What you say? You hear people are crying about doom so. You see, university electrical engineers in Ghana. No, how are we able to come out with some knowledge in our area? Project work and a team work. In electrical engineers no project ni ana nipa be 4 or 5 in a team project be a design what were you able to how are you able to impact the lives of the people with it what you say because dum so near electrical engineers we be Ghana na omugu fie nya dwumanya are they not able to use what they learned from the school to do something but a program be a okusua no university no for the most part ene de okwa mbema wa ye mass nko obe calculate mass nyina but obi wo electronic shop e wo mo ho wo ye light tape obe se obeye bibia se nipa no wo de ofan ase kwa obeye wo de nko akose 4 years e wo saa we se hu ene okọ ho mo ko kire wa nka wo hu saa electrical part of it no and then you will broaden up with ideas to create generation of hydroelectric power until how the basic electrical systems works and all of that will come to mind. What you say? Now, also geological engineering. Geological engineering how now Ghana is all about our minerals, resources, and all of that. Rocks, the study of rocks. They focus on a mobile. Ubenya enchana is coming from a rock salt near the DMCA at 20 elements. We all saw that. And then that is when the geological engineering comes in. They work with the geographers. What you say? Now, BSc geomatic engineering and geodetic, and do not waste your money on that degree. BSc industrial engineering, engineers be taking care of industries. There are so many of them in Ghana. Now, after graduation, what are they able to come out to support we are crying for more industries in Ghana. We have industrial engineering. What you say? Omona omobe buama or the say, sir, companies here because obi akakusia at obi on one industrial ye dikriti entoma. Because we need tomano equity to one be industrial. We machine will be here at the akriti kente. Ubi a usi dine him say, oh here equipment we see to be able to build a dime. Architecture in here we see. And now developers and so said no, ye here kwa ye here see how we are going to be able to implement that or more early down all the plans. Now it is a okoye industrial engineering. Why? Somehow no say usika university because what okoye in yanchire any specific 10. What yes, yanchire any specific 10. Because me say me carpenter industry, carpentry industry. To be on no woodwork or no be any industry ofia or ye dwuma wo mu. Nti okoye material okoye industrial engineering. What are you also able to create? What you say? Now, marine engineering. Marine engineering no. Oma hwe insuo so. Omo boboama in design what they say you gata ne ade ade nyina say omo dwuma no. What you say? But enya course be ehun here because obi a ono civil engineering no a omo design kwan no should be able to know how to demarcate tunnels and all of that, and it's part of civil engineering. So you don't need to be marine engineer. And I also be material engineering. Material engineering is creating of materials. Materials now we engineer. Obi ono designing and toma or the material and or the design and toma. What you say? Tie and down near the adeno. It is assumed that what they say, your engineers ibo or befa body I say body I try to form until we try body anyway never pra they can process all of that, to become something like entoma. Now what they are made design. Ne designers, ne design or madiatum. What you say? That is what material engineering is. Material engineers. Near petroleum engineering. Your petrochemical engineering. What you say? And your metallurgical engineering. Petrochemical engineering. Petroleum engineering. Petroleum a chemical. Into petrochemical engineering. No be nso ye petroleum engineering. The same course no. And inti the oil petrochemical engineering was saying sika because petroleum engineering asan petrochemical. Aka ho because petrol chemical. Obi a ono wo sua chemistry about all of that no. Wo sua chemistry keke no. Raw course because the ono ye petroleum engineering no. On the knowledge from chemistry from high school no. Ya top on up how the chemicals work to generate fire and all of that. A common idea petition, any kerosene in this other man, how to produce them. No, it is there already in the petroleum engineering. Petroleum engineering is not about. It's not about say you who say in Ghana for oil and tea. No, it's about how are you gonna create fuel. How are you gonna create fuel? And that's what I was talking about. Engineers create, they modify, they fabricate, all of that. Engineers, no, and what is available now, they see what is inside. They anticipate, say we be see in every month. What you say? The petroleum engineers, Ghana. How are we able to use appetition to create fuel? What additives do we need to add? Appetition already a raw no so one fancy fryer. The amount of they are from the appetition raw na free a benimo pin. Then I'm be do a baby brain, I'm the experiment about how to generate appetition from to make something for the people. No? Is it gonna worth it? Any other? That is petrochemical engineering. It's not about you to why you're near the now, a telecommunication engineering, you be use of phone, a Ghana MTN networks, you be use of communication, you be browser your computer, so you hear telecommunication engineering is a best program, but of course, people don't give it much attention. And also any electrical and echo. What you say? Petrol. And so maybe me model no was say na busom tweno kra ma fly no once mentimi an record me pesa me crash no ya intina my na za no anytime bia me video no ya na me attention ko di video na chia na ma twen ne kese na stop ya me build me model no was say I realize me the electrical knowledge building it, but then I'm also gonna need communication. Me here radio transmitters and receivers. How is it working that way? One of them is able to transmit, and the other is gonna be able to be from the remote to the control. That is telecommunication engineering right there. And it is not always about say we telecommunication engineering. MTN, Tigo, Vodafone. Should be able to be smart to create something. What you say? It's all about creativity. It's all about creativity. What you say? Now, College of Health Sciences, BSc Dental Surgery. Obi a dental de obi a hwe nipa sene ade Ghana for no mo wi do mpa kese no mo sen dental surgery. Obi na ha nyina na ye bi ko ne sen best course right there. Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. Oma hwe emoa so ene ade wo fie. Oma beboa ye nkanaman ne ade no mo tifi a mo bo ukofie bi ne atwere go ho beware of the na tete kan na do ha ye ward wo ko bewe into ho yi. These people help takes care of all of that, but in respect to you say veterinary medicine, dear Charlie, dear. Because no canaman on them, a common to be penecunary. Tia benya veterinary so monko her M1 so or no crown of wafu. What you say? We go no or crab your or crown and will be cunary or cranny be fufu. What you say? Now, herbal medicine. We have so many herbs in Ghana, our motherland. Now, herbal medicine, you don't study herbal medicine in university. Herbal medicine, Ghana, is already our gift, dada. Now, previously, no kwano, na inipa ncheda nyare se no nseyo. Me chere wadi previously na inipa ncheda nyare. Mango haban, me fa. Enye book na be chere me de wa mango haban mu. Me hu sabire chere wi a onyare. Use common sense. Udwan kwa wi a mango no wa nyare. Ntina chese me nso me wi a hwe nyame. Ba me wi a me experiment. Me hu se abrechi timi huri no aba be to fom hwe nya no na apo mu odan ni adade. Ene okay ne ma me nso me ntra na me hwe. Ma me noa me di me ntumi nwe ne ro de ma me noa na me no mo hu nsu no. Eye ma ma ayi me hu se ama me diabetes ni adade na me hu se bia na diabetes wo ho a enipa bia onyina obenya diabetes no ya na ni ta ha. Mu ana so waye bete asa wo ye kwadwofo. One of the symptoms here tell say sugar level na ma wo ye comfortable sa na ama wo ni aha. One of the symptoms tell say that chin bia onyina benya diabetes until you start to treat you before that time. Because our system no yemra diabetes no be overtake you. What you say? You don't need to waste your money on herbal medicine because there are so many herbs. Herbal medicine, Dr. Caesar, Dr. Rabi, Dr. So many medical. Me papa could say there one call herbal medicine. Oh, tech. But not build herbal medicine. Okay, herbal medicine. Very powerful. Uko all the bona half origin why no be aginatum. Dr. Ntribus Yakon. What you say? But one koye one koye Dr. We see our tech. But not omo who said Dr. Cannon. It's a Ghana no title being so where that would din so. Title go ahead that would din so. Emma Crofo like a marketable. What you say? Now BSc Human Biology. Human biology no your medicine. Human biology you study details about human being. Any part no said nensa ne say en surgery be twa ha. E say you na yankotwa entini bi mu ho. Entini say you make sure say second you dey twa no. You study human biology, all the systems, you know what it is. That is medicine. BSc, medical laboratory technician, and also you one of the best courses. America has a only 2 years course. We don't need to waste any. I have so many friends who did that. At some point, I'm more lab. What you say? You're taking care of blood samples. You're the Johnsonia, they are the core microbiology, already woman, they are the. And the your first indication about any panayariano or yadino. A dear ben a desire, components ben a one system nimu in Tiama Saya, dear Necosun. Then we treat the person from there. Say, whole results will be, then they come for another test. What you say? Now, you sign up progressive from there. That is medical laboratory. Or baby, I know your crown or by one or Quack Johnson, no mushroom DNA coso. Or person call your surgery cry, so your lab testings, and even say, well, come on, I want any bit to me surgery near the day. It's one of the best courses right there. Ubi biara we lab tech no intimate na fi me kan jere me say we unemployed e wo Ghana. We lab tech ya straight up you have to get a job. What do you say? Now medical imaging X-ray, you try X-ray your bones inipa no wate ahwe ne nan mabu. You hwe ne nan mu mabu ne bia hanom ne ha ne bu ye nkase ne bia we bia wonya femoral fracture na se bibisa enti ha na X-ray ne be kire. Na doctors no be ready X-ray no. Na omo dey determine how they're gonna be able to treat that person. It's not a bad course. What you say? Until who says what we imaging in Ghana. When we imaging in Ghana we need so many people like that in our hospitals, in our clinics, and all of that. You know. To when we imaging, when we human biology when we medical school Ghana when we a medical laboratory technology what you say? No more quiet petrochemical, because be a course on the engineer can by my real school me engineer unya jumanye. What you say? Eba me chere BSc midwifery so eh juma bia we are omo midwifery ene nursing na eko the same as nursing no. What you say? We sa program na we should be able to get a job to serve the people. BSc physician assistantship. physician assistant, and you don't waste your money on that course. Physician assistantship, and yet a course of papa. America, we are when you man. What you say? The obey physician assistant, and say physician assistant, and more the doctors here. Say doctor, a woman, CB, and doctor, and a bizarre, one a veteran in row, or her patients, no. Busa more questions, take it based on the vital signs, and then they be able to use that to predict say any panel, see in a hand into Mama Yamana drew see, they advance soya dear nano. And sana later they be an as problem also to move around for one work doctor. The doctor can do that job, so physician assistant kuya and yet course be a but yes, it's just an office job or to one who busa patients, no question therefore we see. Now BSc Physiotherapy and Sports Science. Omoye PT. Omoye omudi ni pay exercise. Omo ebi gym on ade. Koye training ni ade ko tutu amdeka wapo modern exercise. Physical therapy and that kind of things no koye surgery so nantie say ye nipa no so ye Optometry training salim kakra ndani amana kofie. It's a nice program right there. What you say? Sanity. We say all that we need is herbal medicines in our house. You don't always need herbal medicine. All the medicine you see is coming from the herb. And in for herbal medicine in treaty at the hospital. You are the how we here. Of course, herb on the Nina Mona Yadine a uni free bar. We near the we near Nima Bibri. What you say? A draw no man what hospital near the Bibri na we near the other. But herbal medicine a treatment and the high level we see no so you use other chemicals. Why? Chemicals should be a preservatives. Yeah. Now PharmD pharmacy we see pharmacy doctor of pharmacy no so a nice course. What you say? Pharmacy no omo boy creating no yanoa amango no ahaban yenya insuwi yede esi jaso no yebesa ama evaporation na take place evaporation take place ya insu no beda eda afi ebeye se ebeye se cake mama yentwitwa na round na yemfanya pills na enipa nkoto no mechire wo metimi atire se bia yesi produce no no bi atiase ye no a omo no a enuro no ifra haban ni mo ansa drobo a nkoto na ye green ebi ye white ni ade haban na yano a na yama ebi won so yesi haban no ye yam said the beya ibinya quantity no kese na yama evaporation take place ebeda na ye den na ye twitwa na ya toto ama na ye said ya toto meat pie no na ye de agu ayima bre o say pills intigena no ba na ye bia ya be ya mango ha ba be ni ano de abre o ni twitwa de abre o say pills what do you inti yantoso. Now College of Humanities and Social Sciences, BA Akan Language and Culture. Your culture and Akan is part of you. To what Ghana, you don't know that we see Kakakusia your Akan language and culture. Uko JSS or your culture, Uko high school or your culture. Until you don't need to waste your money on such course. Not because I don't respect Akan language, it's my language, but Bruni America who the English language Bruni Ekok University na kat wonye English ya onye wonu so okosi ni sika we onye na emom na you student bo ha na omoya de there are some course bo ya uwie de akwa akwa de ewo school ntimam kasa mtiro yewo school na student bo ha wo ya de ewo maths nti wo wie ya no yeso won konkɔ kire maths. Necessarily, we don't need a lot of maths teachers. In himself, maths is the mother of all subjects. We don't need a lot of maths teachers. You hear maths teachers kakrebi. All the rest are going to work for Ghana. Tisi yenya student be 1,000 munyina san kusia maths ya. Then your maths kusia ne yenya for so be because out of 1,000 students coming out of the College of Maths, you hear only ibia 50 penny do much deal with the whole Ghana. Not just 950 now can unemployed. They did not learn any professional course. All they did is calculations and all of that. Until are they just going to be there unemployed? What you say? Because or your professional course, or they are able to create something for themselves because they did not do any professional course. No, now that be a problem. What you say? Now, BA English, and yet course, so you don't have to waste your money on such course. Oko we say high school, ultimate trouble, essay, a pass any other. It's enough. Wasting your time to become prof no tiana yes on the do not waste your money on that. What you say? And a BA economics. Economics no how to manage me ufia eduane medino. I already know how to manage my we see. I don't have to spend 4 years and a lot of money on such program. What you say? BA French and Francophone studies. Me pesa me te French ya. He university bo ha you be keke. Me call high school na me sua na na akofo ado adaro ma free SHS ntima call high school be sua French kakra. Ma bo modi aye course bibiri me sua French ne ade me si me te French kakra. Me pesa me call adwuma o Ivory Coast. Me kodru ho a ye be ma me inipa bi obe kire me French. Se me pesa me te kasa bi me wo Ghana ha me wo America ha. Na me pesa me te me yeburu na se me pesa me teacher. Teacher ni bia wo kire me twi wo ha no. Wan ti ontimi nkire me ni nyina. Aje se me tu kwan kwotena Ghana be 2 years. Na mama wo ho na kire me. Meti kasa ni within 6 months. Me pe Ghana ni bia wo yire mu ha so omre fi na wo me kire me die na wo be kire me mama ti ni nyina. Within 1 year, now I am familiar with that. What you say? There are some of this course, don't have to waste your money on that. Be geography and rural development. Omu use landmarks, cartographers, geographic information systems, and they also help in the development of our rural areas. Sa system we see in a coin. Amagana kwana ne bibi because ekurabia sekwana nobody knows what is going on because usually they have people who knows the system or more what the area mo wa winim de yakoso ho and wa propose say here development you say wa ye here ne masi ho. It's not a bad course. What you say? Be history don't waste your money on such course. History no course be our history of maths, history of science, history of computers and stuff. It will be all your computer and was your computer history. So me kwana se me kusua history about computer, history about account, history about Nigeria, history about this year. I am wasting my money on that. It's not creative. I don't get anything out of that. I'm just reading books. Me person me history about any other country. I can easily go to the internet and read books. Me person me history about a year. I can easily go and read just books instead of paying school fees. I will not waste my money on that. Linguistics is the study of languages. Language I can't count. It will be here English as part of linguistics. The other will be English, no be social linguistics. Course go out. What do you say? Course go out quiet whom say. Your dear who's getting keke. Be a political studies. And for so be any so and say sika or course room. What you say? And religious studies. What you say? Because we just as well religious and moral education. Moral lesson. Moral education. What you say? SS and so on. The person we religion. Any Fred asofo bi tise obinim ana prophet beduko bi na ekotra ne na ase na yenkotu etiri nsama na wonkyere wo sofodie what you since so beka akose a whole 4 years owo university awie no na wo hu say wo san ko hu sofo no because religion na akusu en faso bi amaso what you say o pese okoye musu o pese okoye sheik and answer wa frega na chief imam na ya publication bi aton no akakuhia na wakoye interview what you say na sanity enti enkwase course nkwa no maso gon okay be sociology is about how to socialize with people, how to go out. Me person me call night club and then me pet them me call you could meeting the other day, how to organize meetings and stuff. That is sociology. Don't waste your money on that. Social work. Obi is sociology, no be social work. Tio Obi is sociology. Obi is social work. For the whole of 4 years in school, no, wasan kutua 40,000 Ghana cedis. Obi wonya dwumanya na we social work no. Adwuma be na pese yem fa no koyo campaign be na be employ social work. Na mom na yewo hospital we say no ho no. It is all part of therapeutic communication, is already part of the nursing and the midwifery. Se nurse bi ba won chance bi a usi na obekasa no. Nurse ni bi ba usi bi ono kra we yare na hoto. Therapeutic communication is part of social work and therapeutic energy. In the obekasa sociology mega ko adwuma hospital, me ko psychology, mega ko adwuma hospital. Psychology is all part of the nursing, it's part of the medicine, it's part of tell me I'm lying. Nti obi on was sua uko doctor bi office se bi obi si no wadi nkomo no e kura wa yade ani bia na ho ya to. What you say? Nti obi a ono nkoye doctor me nkotua no e bia every month no onkoje be 2000 anase onkoje be 10,000 Ghana cedis anase 20,000 new Ghana cedis. Na yen fan kofa social work na onso ye nkotua o ka be 5,000 anase 10,000. Esa aban no nim so boka njeni ye be fa doctor bia oye knowledgeable, ye be fa nurse bia oye knowledgeable and he love and care for patients ya. Na eno akova social work no. Tu be jina ko jense we we social work tu nya dwumanya. What you say? Now BSc Business Administration, BSc Business Administration in Marketing, BSc Business Administration in Human Resources Management, BSc Business Administration in Accounting and Banking and Finance, BSc Business Administration in Logistics and Supply and Within, BSc Hospitality and Tourism Management. Sa course we nyina no oye business administration. Esese ye kyerɛ marketing. Esese ye kyerɛ international business marketing. Esese ye kyerɛ accounting and finance. Obiara should know how to manage their finances, should know how to do business with your finances, should know how to market whatever business you were doing. No? It is part of all the courses already. But if you want to specialize here, you should make sure say you don't waste your money on this type of program. Previously, they taught say we business administration or bank. But then as computer is progressing, computer engineers and computer science if one, it create more computerized ways, and then you have ATM machine. Can any ever find a 100 our bank? Na ukwa ma kan sika ma wa. E say machine ba akusi dan. Enipa asanlai obi de ne card hye na yi sika na ma. Enu nti enipa esenka ye fa wo mo bank ni say robot yes adwuma. What you say? Robot no sika no so kan ma wa mistake bi amem. Ukọ ban it kan it meka sika ma na sika ni bi aboro so. E boro so dia wo mfa nko but it meka ma na anso. Na SSA osan di sika na osan ko bank eko ka kire o mo sika na o kan ma wo na anso. Machine bia ni ho ntino ntimi ndi titi se bia wo na mistake ana so no kwa bia ka kire bia sika no de ba no wona wa ma bia yira ba you see ATM ne kama wa sika no mistakes bia ni enti omo koye business administration wo munim se nka kane no mentality ni so we are de ko adwuma bank. What you say? But you say no ma enam say machine na je wo adwuma no say you fe nipa be 1,000 o bank ya you see you be fe nipa be 10 our bank na ya pe enipa ya pe anase ya be fe nipa be 100 our banks na ya pe computer engineers and software designers ya omo be take care of machine because you say machine no kra bo ama bank ni save because machine na kan sika na bi mroso nti computer engineers nso asan be fit in ho a to ukuta business administration na say ubomodin ko tuatua bribe ansa na wanya dwuma ye Agane names wabo MBA, wabo exit na ama course ni di hu tia na ti challenge, but no the TV. Ama Ghana fo bibre omo abrochire ekuta so many titles and so omo adwuma omo ye no. Omo abrabo is not what at you say. Men person me can be brave. LLB law, emohwe emraso, emra enye dwuma na pepepeyo justice near the adeno. It's a very nice program right there. What you say? Now, College of Science, Biochemistry. We do not waste your money on such course. Chemistry. No answer biochemistry. Do not waste your money on that. What you say? Now, BSc Food Science and Technology. Food Science a nice course. Oma no nnuane, oma omo chese enuane nuro ma hodo. Omo ye nkrofobia ye do mo ye adwuma hospital. Omo ne no nnuane ma ukọ abrochiri ha oda hospital ye no aduane ma. What you say? Omo no nnuane ma patients ye hospital no. Omo a food science technologist. Biological science, do not waste your money on that course because it's upesa biology and your human biology, koye medicine. What you say? Biological science no unim so we biological science na later on. Na ode akaka koye medicine. Enti na bibiri na ya course bo ha unim se oye onfa nkoye dwuma bia. But we are ni 3 year bia na wasenya another opportunity to do any professional course. That is why people do such courses. Into obewie ni aka chense osan beye masters ya. What the master's degree ni benya dwuma bia ye ba obewie master's degree no. Na osan de tifi. No was sika. Was say over 70,000 Ghana cedis yanka what the start business bia na so what the start bia nka na brabo ekwanimu watu sika na egukwa. BSc Environmental Sciences. Environmental sciences na omo take care of our baller or face baller no ifin o kru no no mesremo mama yen create dustbins ni ade a very nice course better than the biological science and we see a very nice course. What you say? Environmental pollution ni ade omo na take care of that. What you say? A BSc chemistry, do not waste your money on that course. BSc biochemistry and a BSc chemistry. Difference be pani. Do not waste your money on that. A BSc computer science. Yes, it's a very nice program right there. A BSc mathematics. Mathematics, no. Everybody should know mathematics before they graduate from high school to going to university. No. If you are also going to, University of Cape Coast or a college of education and the omodi training a teacher for nko nti ko na bia okusua maths now they are because after graduation from maths you are just doing it to go and teach. Teaching is not a bad job, but going to tech na yama bachelors of science in maths untime mfanya hwe calculation kaka na akwaye. When I'm saying be here maths teachers, I'm on maths because maths is the mother of all the subjects and it's a requirement to do our job. Ubaya in a college of education in the University of Cape Coast. Now ya how to teach the students, how to answer questions, that is how college of education comes in. Na wakakusua at the chere about maths. Na ya chere so person ye no but in ko westi sa sika na tech. So they kwa maths because ukuwe maths no to one fan kwan kwachira ubo ha na ochira de dada ba na opese okoye maths na ode beta no wa won chira de dam enkonkonko westi usika ewo maths ho because we betena fia ekombede wasan si sika kwa. BSc of Actuarial Science is about statistics and a BSc statistics in so san wo ho nti obi a wo ya Actuarial Science yema na ho degree any obi a wo ya statistics yema na ho degree no degree ni na a waste because computer science for no age omodwuma unim computer scientist no is now able to program and use SPS we call a software the Microsoft Word Microsoft Excel near the statistical package for social sciences near the SPSS. There's so many softwares here there statistics which is computer experts able to maneuver through all of that. You don't need a actuarial science or statistics degree to do that. What you say? BSc Physics. Physics no ibi ana okoye College of Education. E de akwa akwa kyerɛ de ewo Cape Coast. Nko sesa sika no ewo course physics ho 4 years ewo tech. Ewa bra obi wi wonya dwuma nya. Wo use no so bia wo wi use de obetumi de akwa akonya dwuma wo ebia university bi mo obi akwa akonya dwuma wo university bo na so obetumi akwa akonya adwuma wo high school bi akwa de ho, because you have to know physics is a requirement to be a medical doctor. But uba physics no nkwa ye raw course. What you say? Now, BSc Meteorology and Climate Science. BSc Meteorology, it should be part of the geography and rural development. Meteorology is all about the weather forecasting. And the weather forecasting is only a small portion of the geography. What you say? It is a BSc Meteorological and Climate Science. Climatology is already part of the geography. So wasting your money on BSc Meteorology and it's not doing you any good. What you say? BSc Doctor of Optometry. Optometry is near Omon Beheweni Amawo. It's a very nice program right there. Where you never know dear when any that kind of things or long and short sightedness, how to correct them with the glasses and stuff. It's the Doctor of Optometry. It's a very nice program right there. One area optometry or Ghana winya jumanye. One area optometry or Ghana winya jumanye. To this will be a university winya jumanya. Tell you busem. Why? That is all the programs in the university in Ghana. Legon dianum so the course of fundology near the adina home, which of course we will take our time and go through all of that. We are tech, and I'm a one. We are University of Science and Technology. What yes? T opeso ukusuya. And okay, measure that your home. Implicit teachings never long. Yeah, intimate uko university. De okakakoye. Your passion. And do not go to university because everybody is going, so you want to follow them. You know what you really want to do, baby. If you really want to come out with something to help the people, and maybe I don't want to in the long run, no, ubetimi aye the opesoye. Why? I love you all. 10 years will be real university. Okoye okoton pizza. This is our first year could be interview. Before this teaching, I'm a rehearsal program. Or say always go and acquire actuarial science. Obo first class or the cotton or ton pizza school. What you say? Or more child say was saying is they are a hidden truth in a plain sight. Obi away food science and also cotton pizza. Ko him how to do all of that. What you say? And you be away. Food science require person oya ultimate koye internship e be a chop baby e be away. You know what senior aduane ne yebo bi obeka so kuta degree nti chop ba pa de wonko. Si bia nkoko ho na nkotimi ye ni ya challenge aduane ne ye be ye dem. So wonko. Also ni university or cotton office food science the chop ba de wonko. But the course no e so koye more chop ba. What you say? Yeah. I love you all.